Alright, so where's the closest? I guess just town. It's the closest.
Whatever it is, out with it.
Oh, now what I say is worth listening to.
Only when it doesn't slow us down.
You're in an awful
chest.
hurry. It's as if you can't wait to leave.
It's not like that. It's complicated.
Aye, all right. I believe you.
Call on me.
There we go. Oops, Daisy. Alright, so we gotta go to the Harrows. So let's see, we got... What can we upgrade? We can upgrade the brooch. And the relic. Alright. And we got, what, one? Yeah, just for me. Yeah, we'll do the area effect for banishing. I like that one. Alright, so fast travel. Harrow. Down.
No governor, no meeting house. And it seems, no faith.
Interesting.
We have failed.
I could just help myself in everybody's house.
Have. Well, ho there. What a pleasant surprise. I was fair and sure that I'd never see you again.
Well, unlucky.
Where are you off to?
Far away, God willing. Build bridges, say the wise, that people may better understand each other. Build a jetty, say I, so that a ship may come and we can leave. New Eden is a fascinating study for you and I. But for ordinary folk, it is, as I've heard it put, a shite hole.
Changes nothing.
Leaving changes nothing. You just end up making the same mistake somewhere else.
We must always be open to the possibility that people may learn from their mistakes. Is that not right, Mr. McCraith?
Spoken like a leader.
I fear, however, that not everyone shall listen. I fear what shall befall them if they stay behind.
We overheard you. What are you working on?
I, to my horror, am working on a speech. It's terrible. I don't even know where to start.
Figure it out.
You're a big boy. You'll figure it out.
I appreciate your confidence, though I admit I do not share it.
Are things that bad?
Tell the truth, I don't rightly know. They don't trust me. They tell me nothing, and when they do, they're probably lying. And without the wards, well, I fear things will get worse before they get better. In fact, they already have. Spectres walk, and we are in need of a banisher, or two. If you can bring people peace, well, I doubt they'll be grateful. But perhaps they should have the strength to believe in a brighter future.
We've closed a couple of haunting cases. That might help.
Thank you. Truly. Here's to better days. Perhaps you'd have time to help me with my speech. 'Tis almost written. I need an ending, a high note on which to finish. I was thinking of talking about you. Would you permit it?
Courage.
People don't always trust Banishers. Perhaps speak of courage. The spark of fire in their souls.
That could work, yes. With the added spice of your profound wisdom, I believe this speech will help restore the company to peace and temperance.
Alright, recognize?
We found a page ripped from a book. Yeah, do you recognize it?
Let me see. Is this from the Trismegistus riddles? Yes, it seems to be. Why would you bring me one mildewed page from an amusing but harmless little book?
Why would you fail to disclose that you'd given another ritual to another friend?
It was a long time ago. I said after Caleb I'd distribute no more rituals, and that's what I've done. Not done.
We know. But we're looking for Grace Pennington now, and we were hoping you'd help us find her.
Who?
Really, boy?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mistress Antea. You said Grace's name, and it is my reflex to protect her.
When was the last time you saw Grace Pennington?
It had to be a few days after I brought her the cloaking ritual. When I returned to visit, the hut had disappeared. Which makes sense now that I think of it.
That's it? You never again tried to find your best friend, your only friend.
Well, you see, some weeks later, the first whispers of witchcraft started to fly about town. I kept my head down, and Grace was better off out of it. I was right. And I'm glad she escaped. Strange to think of her again after so long.
What games do I play next? Okay, so schedule that I have is once I'm done with this, we're gonna play The Wolf Among Us. I've never played it. Everything I've ever heard about it, people say it's pretty good. So once we're done with The Wolf Among Us, we're gonna play Zoria, which is gonna be a new tactical turn-based RPG. That should get us to Dragon's Dogma 2. So we'll be playing Dragon's Dogma 2. I'm not sure how long that's going to be. Once we're done with Dragon's Dogma 2, we're going to play the first Hellblade. It's what Senua's Sacrifice. And it depends on how much time we have between... depends how much time you have between Hellblade 1 and Hellblade 2. Determines what game we have. If I have enough time, I might do God of War, but I'm not sure we're gonna have enough time. Otherwise, we'll find some game in the middle that we'll play, and then God of War 2 will be after Hellblade 2. And then after that, I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. After that, I do want to get Pillars of Eternity, the first one, in, so we can play in that world, that universe, before Avowed comes out. Because right now they have Avowed supposed to be this fall. So I'd like to have that, at least the first one done for Pillars of Eternity. Otherwise, Avowed is I'm looking forward to. I do have a list. Let's see if I can get it pulled up here. Of new games that are coming out. Stalker 2 comes out in September. It mentions King Arthur the Ninth Legion, the first quarter. Tempted to play that because I loved King Arthur and Knight's Tale. Loved it. Supposedly later this year, there's Star Wars Outlaws. That's going to be out. Wolf Among Us 2 is supposedly coming out this year also. I just don't have an exact date for that coming out. Homeworld 3 will be coming out later. Maybe we'll do that or Last Epoch. I played a tiny bit of Last Epoch and I like it. It was pretty good. Ever heard of Seeker?
Ever heard of someone named Seeker?
Seeker? No. Sounds like a title, like my True Pursuer. This Seeker. Is she Grace? Is she alive? Do you know where she is?
We think she's Grace. We hope she's still alive. We're trying to find out.
We think she's hidden herself away behind your dissimulation spell.
Then you'll need to unravel it. Shouldn't be too difficult once you're armed with the salient facts.
Alright.
How does the ritual work?
It creates illusions so effective that they deceive even the keenest eye. There are more effective cloaking spells, but the Trismegistus riddles do have a simple elegance.
The short version, please, ending with how we break it.
Yes, of course. To achieve that, all you need is the caster's full name and the symbol used to make fast the illusion.
Grace Pennington and a triangle pointing downwards.
Well then, now all you need is a simple counterspell from the same book and... Oh my.
What now?
I'm afraid I left my copy in the Araloo. In the void.
Of course.
That's just great. Just great.
Yes, but in my defense, once you've retrieved the book, dispelling Grace's illusion will be like a walk in the park. Comparatively speaking.
Alright, so we're gonna have to do the sorrow again?
Thank you for your help.
Could you tell Grace that I'm still her friend? I'd be glad to see her again.
Once we found her, we'll be glad to tell her.
Okay. So, with the games coming out this year, I was looking forward to this game, but it wasn't like one of my main games like I was excited for. Dragon's Dogma I was very excited for. Avowed I was, but the game I'm most excited about was Hellblade 2. And I can't wait
Come on then,
to play that.
talk to me. Don't hold back.
I haunt you as a ghost.
I thought. So the Araloo. Go. We need to go into the void, and I can't remember how we got there the first time. Oh, here. Okay, so we need to go there.
And you act as though that's normal. I'm dead. And I'm not alright. I'm not alright at all. But you pretend not to see it. That makes me angry. And it makes me sad.
I never wanted that.
I know. But it still felt that way.
Bet you it's here. Spectral web we gotta break through. Otherwise, I don't remember how to get there. You have 10 pages left. Oh, the third Harry Potter? Is it down here? I don't remember. No, it's not down. I do it. Get out of here.
What's on for size?
Move it, Red.
All right. Ouch. It's taking months for sure. It'll take 5 months for Harry Potter. Eh. The book I am reading it too is taking me a little while. Maybe it is down there. Enter the void and find the book. Wait a minute. I'm like completely lost now. It is down. Yep, must be down here. Okay. Yo, I'm going really slow. I'm still on the same book as I started like 3 weeks ago, maybe. I was on a pie pace for that.
Still no ghostly spectral spiders hiding away in there, no? Good.
I don't read very many pages lately. Once I got the new job, I haven't read much.
The heart's yours. The roots are mine.
Alright, so we got a root there. Find these roots before you do much else. Okay, root there. 2. Should be a third one. Sure, the gun's loaded. 1 over there. Looks like 1 might be down below, but it is. I don't. Oh, there it is. I think. No, that's not it. Where's it? 2. It can't be just 2.
That is why they pay me good
Oh,
money.
it is only 2. I thought that was further, how I got further in. Oh my god, that's the first one that's actually worked when I got to it. I still got like 200 pages left in my book too. And then I got the third of the series to read. Might try to get some read tomorrow or something. I don't know. I'm a lot busier now. Now that I don't work from home. This looks... Oh, no, here's the void. Okay. We traveling.
Look, I couldn't talk about it.
Couldn't talk about what?
You accused me of pretending not to see that you're dead.
That's how I feel, Red. You have to accept it.
I just
What you're feeling and thinking. Gotta
couldn't
think.
face your death. I admit that. I rely on you. Your presence reassures me. I dread your absence.
It's like reset.
Barely bring myself to think about it. I don't wish to deny your pain. No. I'm just trying to deal with mine.
Wow. That's... I hadn't thought of it that way. Thank you for your honesty.
Don't let it crush you.
It's not a plan of mine.
Ask for help if you need it.
I like how she says that when I'm using her. Can I just slide through all that?
Our book isn't here.
Our book might be up there.
We might need some help.
I might be able to give it.
Need to go further over. I think it's over here, right? see here. Oh, Percy Jackson. Yeah, I don't know if is Percy Jackson all one series or is it different, like trilogy type of stuff? Oh, here we. I didn't see this.
This looks like Lami's stuff. Only more scattered.
Even with the void shifting, the book should be around here somewhere.
Not here. Here we go. Symbol downward, pointing triangle. This symbol means balance, simplicity, solidity. Not really used by the demonology school of magic. The symbol would be preferred to those witches, women who call themselves scientists. It's mainly used for illusions or any other spell that deceives the primary senses. To undo this kind of spell, focus on the origin of the spell and order the spell to be undone. On behalf of the caster, also specify what spell would you undo, what meaning to release from the spell.
Got it. That seemed a little too easy.
We have the symbol we need. Let's go back to the mountain and find her hiding place.
Wait, what? Oh, it moved. Oh no.
Did you hear that?
First things first, Red.
Nope.
Fancy a race?
I don't think I hit him.
I have another in sight.
I wasn't even facing that way.
They never learn, do they? You shouldn't stay in there.
Oh, damn birds.
Uh-oh.
Nope. Oh, really? Nope. Nope.
Hey! More fun.
It moves like a shot.
Pulling a fly one.